So today is a really special day as we are having our T3 finals. It is Pizza Planet versus Sandbagging Smurfs. Commentating today, you have me, Zoom's Batty.
Daddy needs you.
And I'm Richard.
Richard doing the amazing casting for us today. That was the most, though, like, unenthusiastic. Richard. Hi, Richard.
I'm having to think about
Squidward response I've heard.
Alright.
I hate everybody.
We got 2 readies. Let's jump in.
Alrighty, jumping in onto Busan. Onto Bustin.
Busan. No, come on.
About to make that joke.
That's what people of DP call it. We just go, it's Bustin! It like gets everyone really excited though, so I can't say it's like a bad thing.
Talk like a zoomer to my team, and everybody just kind of like, cringes at me, but okay.
Aw, Nova not having any fun, jeez.
No.
I didn't turn it on competitive, but it's fine because we're on a control point.
Control, it's fine.
At least you caught it now.
Right.
Very true, very true.
I'll try to remember to remind you to turn it on.
We're starting on downtown. Going to be having a brawl from both sides, but on the side of Pizza Planet, it looks like we're going to be having a Zarya Ryan brawl. While on the side of SBS, we're going to be having the Ryan Diva. Ghosty's going to be on that junk for some extra damage here, while Yandro going to be on the Mei for some walls.
5, 4.
Interesting choices here from both sides.
Round 1.
Right,
and
and very true, very true. Now we got the playoffs officially starting, our finals right now. Both teams here gonna be meeting. Crap, if my controller won't die on me. Both teams here meeting onto the point. Fighting it out, we already have an Immor being used here from Kazurai, Bambi, and Ghosty gonna be getting those initial picks here. As a wall is going to go up from Yandro, but it's only Yandro on the point, and X-Flames is going to finish this off here as SBS will be getting that first point capture here. Already looking strong here for the side of SBS.
Something really important I want to note is Zombie Dylan on the side of Smurfs has made a habit of just everybody on Smurfs just jumps on the Reinhardt.
Very true. We just have a really good follow-up coming up here from SBS during this first push. Got a really big window being used from Kazurai, and Ghosty was able to get 3 through that window. Smurfs just have a lot of cohesion right now. So it looks like they are going to back up here for a little bit. Now we do have ults coming in from both sides, though it doesn't look like Gojo is going to sacrifice that McCree ult to go Pharah, while we have 4 ults on the side for SBS. Yandro Mantis on the high ground, Dojo going down to Ghosty. And here comes a tire going in. Ghosty does go down to Yandro, but is this enough? It is not. Yandro will go down to the tire. We do still have a lot of time on the clock here for Pizza Planet to take this. We aren't in last fight just yet. Though we do have a beat and a bomb here from the side of SBS. Will Pizza Planet be able to counter here? Looks like Pizza Planet going to be going around onto the right side. But SBS already speeding over to meet them there. But here comes a Blizzard. The beat is going to be used from X-Flames, and all the teammates from SBS will be able to get out of that stun. But a huge shout-out going to come in from Houdini! Houdini able to get 3. He goes down, but the fight's not over. Oh my goodness. There's only Zombie Dylan on the point. A huge res coming in from Clean Poopy, able to get their Reinhardt back on the point. And with 1 fight territory now in effect, Pizza Planet will capture the point.
I will also note that first they are ahead in the ultimate company.
Oh.
Online. Or,
Oh, you're right.
2, 2, 3. 2.
my ATM.
Right. Ooh, big eat coming in here from the Alchemist. No grab for Pizza Planet, but Gojo able to get two with the barrage here and a huge res. And we coming in here from Clean as well, getting Houdini back in this fight. This almost looked like it could have been an SBS victory, but with some nicely well-timed ult and a nice res, Pizza Planet will turn this around. Oh yeah. Wasn't a bad idea for a grab too, just unlucky. Alchemist was able to eat it in that moment. We almost have a Velk coming in here from Clean, though we almost have a Tire as well coming in from Ghosty. Both teams are looking pretty equal in the ult economy, so it just has to do a little bit of just who's gonna pull out the brawl better. And the Broke is huge! Gojo gets two! He goes down, but the Zombie Dylan takes out as well. It looks like SBS has to back out. The Velk, though, gonna be coming in here from Clean.
Eva staggered. Oh no. Poor Alchemist staggered twice in a
Oh,
row.
poor Alchemist. We are in one fight territory in favor of Pizza Planet now. SBS aren't looking super good. Ghosty, though, getting ready for a Tire, and here it comes! So we do have... Ooh, I don't think it got anyone there. But a huge blizzard gonna come in from Yandro as well. Gets the support. X-Flame's gonna go down here while Kazurai, but Ghosty and Zamadillan gonna be doing some beautiful cleanup. But here comes the grab from Mantis. It catches two, and Bomb is just not enough to get anyone. Just Zombie Dylan on point. And with that of overtime ticking down, Pizza Planet gets the map. What a turnaround.
Very hard to turn around.
1-0.
Honestly, it just looked as though Pizza Planet started fighting more as a team there, instead of just splitting up and looking for, like, individual picks. They were, like, really focusing those supports, I feel.
I definitely feel the turnaround kind of came around when Gojo swapped off Korean on.
Oh yeah, that too.
Gojo on par pretty well.
Oh, Gojo going on the Doom.
This has gotta be
I just complimented you, Gojo, but okay.
I do want to throw in quickly too, Clean's Mercy was doing extremely well on that point with the reses and the belts.
Doing the work.
Alright. Both teams going to be meeting up top here. Got maze on both sides. Wall going to be used here from SBS. Not going to find anyone. Gojo able to get Zombie Dylan out of this fight right away as SBS start backing up, looking for a recontest. Kazurai going to be throwing in that Immort. Walls on both sides. So up. Pizza Planet going to have to use their own Immort as well. A huge wall from Ghosty blocking their path, but no one's going to be going down here just yet. Some big bubble command is going to be keeping Houdini alive, and Shatter will go in, but isn't going to find anyone. Alchemist, though, out of mech. And Pizza Planet are going to use this opportunity to go in. Kazurai's Inward comes out just a little bit too late, and Pizza Planet are going to be able to clean up here. So SBS were able to get the point first. The cleanup, though, looking...
Point that Ghosty won.
Oh, okay. I missed that one completely. Alright, SBS coming in here to look for another fight. Pizza Planet going to be going up onto that high ground as well, looking to meet SBS. Here comes a window coming out here from Mr. Game and Kirby, but it is blocked by a wall from Ghosty. Not anymore though, the window is going to be free as a Kazurai going to throw in their own window, and Bambi going to be able to find Clean Creepy out of this fight. Here comes the Blizzard though from Yandros. Bambi though able to get their right out of the fight. It was Yandro down as well. This Blizzard, not able to find anyone. Big beat coming in there from Flames as well, keeping up the team of SBS. Gojo is able to get that nice pick onto Zombie Villain, but SBS are looking incredibly strong here. Clean Poopy looking to stall. Gojo running in for the stall as well. But SBS will find this point.
That was a nice stall for percentage there by both Poopy and Gojo.
Oh yeah. I feel like some players forget that like, you can stall here on these points, but there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you have the point, just go in for as much percentage as you can. Oh, a huge Blizzard coming in here from Ghosty with a Shatter from Houdini. grab in from Mantis as well is absolutely huge. Houdini and Mantis are gonna clean up beautifully here. Alchemist is gonna use his bomb, but he's quickly killed off here by Houdini. That was actually like really cool to watch. I thought like Alchemist would get his mech back and it would just fire strike to the face. A lot of ults were used on both sides, but the ult I think was just better used by Pizza Planet there, possibly. Just that shatter. True, yeah. Oh, we got a beat being used here by Clean Poopy, but it's not enough as SBS put in a lot of damage here with the help of Kazurai window. Clean Poopy alone on point, gonna be taken down here by Kazurai as SBS will recapture. We are in one fight territory in favor of Pizza Planet now. And SBS are now going to be going high ground to try and contest Pizza Planet, who are already coming back looking for a fight. SBS going to be putting a lot of damage here. Zombie Dylan now on this soldier. Putting in a lot of damage into shield. Dojo goes in with the bubble and shatters. Oh my god. Oh my goodness! That wouldn't be a Space Jam. Would that be a Slam Jam? Like, I don't even know at this point. A Slam Jam. Wait, what's that sandwich from Denny's called? The Grand Slamwich?
The Grand
right?
Slam.
The Grand Slam. It can be that. Huge Blizzard's gonna be thrown in here from Yandro, stopping that bat from being able to heal the team. This is looking really in favor.
X-Flames are on point, ready to trigger overtime.
Ooh, overtime is indeed triggered. We have Dylan and Alchemist bomb gonna be used here, but the huge wall coming out here from Yandro gonna be stopping any damage. Ooh, and Alchemist. Oh my goodness! Bambi unable to shatter. Houdini shatters as well, but it's gonna get that wall as it comes up just in the wrong time there. The stalls are coming out here from SBS, but X-Flames is not touching fast enough, and Pizza Planet will win. Busan, at least. They win Busan.
No, only one man for the finals. Everybody go home.
It's over, folks. We're done. Go home. No, no. That was so insane first finals match.
That was a really big turnaround by Pizza Planet.
Huge
Looked like they were kind
turnaround.
of lost at the beginning there.
We shouldn't have people talking in specs, right?
I'm gonna ping him.
No. He's out for a map.
Okay.
Of course, in the finals game. Anyway.
Someone's gotta cause trouble at some point. Oh! Spicy sauce.
While we're in between maps, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick.
Get it. Why does running a lobby take so much of my brain?
I do not know, Richard.
Like,
Maybe because there's a lot of little things that go into it.
like I feel like I should be able to do this better. Alright, so predictions on next map. What are they gonna do?
I'm going to expect, Kings Row. I feel like Pizza Planet, either that or they're going to run New Bonnie.
Okay.
I'm probably going to be wrong on both of these, but I could try. I feel like SBS love to run Kings Row. It's one of their best maps. They enjoy running that brawl. So they may want to be a little cheeky and possibly run New Bonnie to try and negate a brawl.
Mm-hmm. See, but and there it is, Nubani. Right as you said that,
I did it.
it came in. This is gonna be a little rough for him though, just because they have to play with the Pharah. This is a Pharah map.
That is true. That is true.
It's
Kind
a
of
really
playing
good
into
Pharah
Gojo
map.
there a little.
Yeah.
They must be confident they have a plan to deal with the fire.
I mean, if they can get Dylan to space, like I know he's a good enough hit scan that he can contest that Pharah pretty well.
True, true.
Alright, I'm back.
They may be expecting a double shield as well, possibly. For SBS. Because knowing them, they do enjoy their double shield as well.
Double shields are really good defense against that Pharah now too. They have a lot of protection.
You can use shield to negate their, then, yeah.
And I mean, if the Sig's good enough too, that's just, like, Hands just eats Pharah ult every time. Like, if they're good enough.
True, true.
Yeah, you can also use shield to kill him mid ult as well.
Yeah. He's got 3 cooldowns that can shut down Pharah ult. So if their Sig's keeping his head on a swivel, that should shut down that value pretty easy.
And I'm not
Seeing
sure
how-
if Alchemist plays Sig, but if he plays Sig about as well as he plays Diva, then he's a pretty good Sig player. Anyway, what were you saying?
Normally what they'll do is that they will throw Butt in, and Butt will play Sig. And then Alchemist will play Orisa. That's normally what they do for their double shield. I'm not sure if that's what they're going to do now, but we'll see.
Oh, they're making me switch sides. Jandro is coming out for Goat.
Oh, Goat gonna be coming in.
And that is the rest. And now I get to...
Oh, okay.
I wish, like, it would just swap all the spectators, too. Like, you'd think that would make sense, right?
Man, that would be
No,
great.
that's too advanced technology for Overwatch. You're thinking too big.
My entire
yeah.
casting tonight is
It's
just gonna be me
Overwatch.
complaining about running a lobby.
You're asking too much, man. You're asking too much.
Ooh, hot.
They need to add that. They need to just push all the experimental changes through, just to, you know.
Please no, please don't do that.
Overwatch.
Oh.
Oh, absolutely. Come on. Come on. Have you played Reinhardt experimental?
I mean, true, but like at the same time, Orisa's kind of busted on it. Like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with a
Okay,
400
just push
armor
the Reinhardt
Orisa.
changes through. Just push the Reinhardt changes.
Yeah, that's all we need. That's all we need.
That's all we need. I want it to show when you block a shatter and it voice lines for you. That's what I want.
True.
Other than that, everything I can leave everything else. That's fine.
Give me that. Give me the 2,000 health shield. Let me stop my charge and give me like 1,500 health monkey primal. Like, that's all I
that'd
need.
be cool. Yeah, and also give me like a grappling hook so I can swing around like ball as well. That'd be cool.
Right. Okay, no swaps ready from Smurfs.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So we are going to see Alchemist on the Sig.
I think spectators are right. Yeah, spectators are right. I put it on competitive. We're good to go on our end, I think. We're just waiting on Pizza Planet Readies.
Good deal. I'm glad you remembered. to change that because I didn't remember to remind you.
Dude, Mike, I'm gonna be paranoid about it for like the rest of the night. Don't worry.
That's fair.
It's always a lot of pressure when it's finals.
Right. I don't want to mess up like anyone's chance or anything.
Yeah, people get especially mad if there's any scuffed in finals.
Oh, jeez, yeah. I mean, I can't blame anyone.
Alright, we have readies from Pizza Planet, so we're gonna go in.
Alright, let's do it.
Ooh.
I don't know what anybody would pick.
Bunny.
Let's do it.
Bonnie's usually my go-to if I'm wanting to like counter a rush comp. Like, so this was our pick in Tier 2 Finals because we knew Eternally Feeding was just so much better at the rush than us. So we wanted to just play a hybrid map that gave us the advantage into double shield and some dive comps and some more diverse ranges of things.
Less about the Rhine and more about the other tanks.
Yeah,
I get it.
exactly.
Yeah, this is kind of like the one you choose if you want to, like, stop a brawl team from just sweeping you.
Yep. Although, we say that, and immediately we see the brawl here.
Hey.
Maybe we were just hoping a little too much.
Good old Tier 3. Still having that love affair with Reinhardt.
We'll see if this sticks. Pizza Planet currently on the meme comp right now. And there we go.
Gojo on the Genji. Very interesting.
I didn't know Gojo was a subscriber to Crunchyroll.
One.
He is going to be going back onto the Pharah. No weaves in our house, I suppose. Which is the last thing I should be saying.
Get that manga stuff out of here.
Can't remember which button is the go into first-person spectator, so we're just not gonna
I think it's the D-pad.
You see kind of like a half and half split here with Pizza Planet. Where,
Yeah, they're doing like a
the more mobile are
pincer.
going main and the less mobile are going around.
Yeah, it looks like we're running like a pincer kind of thing here from Pizza Planet, where like they're trying to attack SBS from both sides. So it does seem like both sides of Pizza Planet are going to meet up now. Gojo's going to be going down really early here, along with Houdini. A lot of really nice focus here coming out here from SBS. As Black Mantis is going to get demech'd as well. Oh, and Go's going to get staggered out as well. I didn't even realize he was still back there. We do have some respawns coming out here for Pizza Planet. So Mantis is still out of mech, and Goat is still making the long journey back to mid. SBS going to be holding up onto this top right as well. Probably looking to use that junk spam on Pizza Planet, who are walking down mid. Both Gojo and Mantis going to be jumping up on the high ground, able to get Dylan out right away. Here comes the window from Kazurai. A lot of damage coming in here onto Pizza Planet. Houdini going to get taken down, but Alchemist not there to stop Gojo's barrage as he's able to get two. Tyre is able to find the Pharah, but a huge res from Clean Koopy going to be able to bring back the Reinhardt. Pizza Planet now looking really strong on this point as they are going to start to capture, as SBS will begin their hold for second point.
Solid tick there by Pizza Planet. And only one ult used in Barrage as well, so very cheap take. You know.
They have like, yeah, they still have 5 ults. All they had to use was Barrage to get that. Their ult economy looking extremely well here. Bomb's gonna be thrown in as well as Shatter. Bambi going down early.
Style Shatter, I will say.
The Valkyrie are gonna be keeping up the entirety of the team. Flame's gonna be going down as well as Kazurai. It is one Sandbagging Smurf going down right after the other. We're gonna be having Gojo, Goat, and Mantis looking at this high ground here. Gonna be trying to stop anyone of SBS from claiming it.
Yeah, Mr. Game and Kirby just kind of sitting back here on guard, eating chips.
Very true. He's doing the good work here. Doing God's work.
Oh, absolutely.
Salute to you, Mr. Gaming Kirby. Gonna be using that window here, though. Putting a lot of damage onto SBS, who have tried to retake, but Goat and Gojo were able to get some really crucial picks here. Black Panda's finding Kazurai. The fight still going on, though, as Bambi is forced to back up. Honestly, Pizza Planet just had the better ults for this push here. But now that we're getting on the third, SBS are now looking much better in the ult department. We only have Barrage coming in here for... coming in here for Pizza Planet, as we have 5, almost 6 ults coming in for Sandbagging Smurfs. Smurfs getting aggressive here. Shatter getting the entire back line, as Zombie Dylan and Bambi are able to clean up in 2 seconds flat. Zombie Dylan just gonna make that a triple as well. Oh, I hope so. I want to see that in first person. And we still have 4, almost 5 ults left for SBS. Really good job only using Shatter there to contest. They only have to stall it out for 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Can SBS do it? They are starting to look a lot better here. They are getting ready to contest the high ground now. Tire going in here from Ghosty, but it is going to be destroyed by Houdini. Bambi going down, unable to be saved by the Immort. Pizza Planet getting incredibly deadly here, but the attack will get popped. But Bomb, beat, it's all being used here at once. Kazurai going down here for the side of SBS. Alchemist forced to use the bomb for the remake. He gets the remake in as Bambi comes back in the nick of time. Belk now popped here from a Clean Poopy, keeping up their backline. Zomgillen going down up on top. SBS are getting really pushed into a corner here as Bambi's shield is going to go down. Kazurai is now back. We have reinforcements coming in really quickly for SBS. Kazurai popping the window. A lot of damage here going into the team of Pizza Planet. Huge with Immort coming in here from Kirby. Gonna be helping that Ryan stay alive, but not for long. Huge E coming in here from Alchemist, stopping that Deadeye. There's only Clean Poopy on points now, and they are going to go down. And with this, SBS only have to hold this for 2 minutes and 20 seconds. That was an intense 1-minute fight, though, I must admit.
Yeah, it was. While we have a brief second, I want to point out, Nubani point 3 is really hard to take on attack.
Oh, it really is.
It's very defense oriented, so Pizza Planet have their work cut out for them just with this map alone.
They definitely do. Especially because, like, how far spawn is for attackers from where the point is. It can be a challenge. Pizza Planet gonna be starting off with a window here from Mr. Game and Kirby. Gonna be getting a lot of damage in, but SBS playing smart here. Gonna be under that window. Here comes the Tire, and Goat will go down. Ghosty, though, alone up top, but still able to get a lot of damage in here. Onto... oh my goodness, and finding the Pharah as well. Ghosty just doing a lot of work here. Counters, I don't know what counters is. This is T3, baby.
You think Junkrat can count? Absolutely.
That is the second Pharaoh kill tonight for Ghosty on Junkrat, by the way.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
I did see the Musan one, that was insane. I don't know if you got that
right!
I caught it on
stream.
cam, don't worry. I saw it
Oh,
coming.
good.
Ghosty the Pharah killer. Alright, both teams are getting ready for another recontest. We're going to be having Gojo on the Hanzo now. Bomb being thrown in here. Oh! Big bomb, big shatter coming in here from SBS. Gojo going down as well as Houdini. Tommy Dylan able to find Goat as well as SBS starts to push in onto Pizza Planet. There is 30 seconds left. Ooh, Mantis lucky enough to be able to jump off there in order to hopefully recontest fast enough with his team.
Pizza Planet has no ultimate online about 12%.
Ooh, we got a tire coming in here from Ghosty.
Let them up.
And a window here from Kazurai. 2 picks now in favor of SBS. This might just be it, as a Zombie Dylan going to be using this window and attack visor to mow down Pizza Planet. The rest does come on to Mr. Game and Kirby, but Clean Poopy is unable to touch in time. And with that, SBS will be able to hold here at third.
Score 0-2.
Very solid recontest there by Smurfs.
Very. They were able to just take advantage of their old economy and use it wisely. And from there, they just snowballed.
Stopping the snowball from rolling on hybrid is kind of hard, but glad to see they got their footing underneath them and they were able to hold on third.
I mean, second is so hard if, like, the other team has momentum. Like, sometimes it almost just, like, either lasts 3 minutes or it just doesn't exist, and there's no, like, in between.
There's no in between. Absolutely.
That's true, that's true. I think I've rarely seen people hold at second. It can be so hard, especially with high ground. If they have high ground control, like...
Attackers incoming in
And third is hard for attackers. Nubani is one of my...
holds on third point, like 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Yeah, same.
Psycho, come on.
Alright, so on the side of Smurfs, we do see a dive tank comp with Winston and Eva. And we have double birds, Vara and Echo, with Ana and Chris. On the side of Pizza Planet, we have Ryan Diva with Junk Soldier and Beth.
This is a super nice comp to see from SBS here. It's something that can definitely take out this brawl really easily if Pizza Planet are not careful. Bambi's gonna be jumping in here with Ghosty coming in here as support. Alchemist eating up a lot of damage as well. Immort already having to be used here from Mr. Game and Kirby. As SBS starts to get a lot of damage in, Ghosty able to find Mr. Game and Kirby out of this fight. Though Ghosty does go down, Bambi will be able to return the favor by getting Goat. It's looking heavily of an SBS victory, but it can go either way still. Don Dylan is able to get Gojo, but Bambi will go down. Ooh. And with that, Pizza Planet are going to be able to hold here. Really nice focus here from Pizza Planet. Oh, Mantis though.
Gets last second DMAC. That's kind of big.
That's huge for the Flyers.
Absolutely. Maybe he should have not been so cheeky there. And with that, no diva here for Pizza Planet's defense.
The Nano's coming up too. They're going to Nano engage on the Winston probably.
They have to be coming here. There it is.
Yep, there's the Nano. Nano engage here onto Bambi. Ghosty able to take out Goat. Huge anti coming in here from Kazurai. Rez onto Zombie Dylan coming in. Mantis able to come back at the nick of time, but it's just him and Clean Poopy. The Rez though, oh, Rez gonna get stopped. Gojo on this high ground too. Going down. Oh, the double bomb though, the triple kill from Mantis. But it's only him on point. But can Reinforcements come back just in time?
Time he stalled though.
Oh my goodness. Especially just enough for Pizza Planet to start coming back. Is Kazurai gonna get stunned and bans the hammer here? The res huge here from Clean. SBS Reinforcements are coming back, but is this enough? Or is SBS gonna have to take the tick and walk away? It seems to be what they're gonna do here.
Mantis may have died, but he kept it from being a full take to a one-sit.
Absolutely. He made it so that the team could come back and have this recapture.
That was nice.
SBS gonna be going bottom now.
Engage.
As we have the Diva dupe come in here from Ghosty. Both sides gonna be bullying Mantis here. Gonna be getting him with the dupe bomb.
It's high time.
The Game and Kirby Goat gonna be popping their ult. Kazurai goes down here. And the res on the Mantis is clutch! Here comes the bomb. Ooh, Gojo going down here as well as Mantis' mech. The res onto Kazurai is huge. Dylan, Kazurai, and Alchemist are keeping this fight alive here. Nano onto Alchemist does come through, but is this enough? Ooh, I don't know. It's only just Alchemist on this point. Ooh, he tries to get out, but next. Oh, and not killed, so we got a stagger here as well. And no time to jump off of the
No ults for anybody either.
Ooh. It's all down to this. Bambi tries to get onto the high ground, gonna miss here. Alchemist on the point as well, able to get his mech back. Here comes the barrage! Dylan able to get two, and Goshi able to find Mantis. This may just be what SBS needs, but X-Flames is down! The Deadeye goes through, but the leak from Bambi gonna be keeping everyone alive here. Here comes Gojo with the tact. But Bambi gonna clean up there. It's only Goat and Houdini left stalling on the point. The cleanup needs to be there. But Alchemist is out of mech. And there's no main tank. Bomb gonna get thrown in from Mantis, and it finds two again! It's only Kazurai and Dylan stalling on this point now, but overtime still looking strong. And Pizza Planet will take Nubani. Black Mantis, an absolute MVP there for Nubani.
Would you say he's slave?
Nerf this!
Hmm? Oh, I see what you... It took me a few seconds. Gotta love you using the Christmas skin too. See, it takes me a little bit with jokes.
If you don't like my puns, you can make it bigger.
Epic.
Now, SBS does still have a chance here to take 2 CP. So it's not all done and over with.
Oh no, by no means. We go to best of 7, so 4 wins wins the finals.
That's true. I forgot that's how finals works.
So potentially 2 more maps, likely gonna be more.
Likely. It normally
back and
goes
forth
pretty
between-
long.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, if there's a draw, so say SBS picks Anubis and we get a draw there, which is pretty likely, that map doesn't count.
That is true. It just gets thrown out.
Only definitive wins are accepted.
I kind of wonder if we are going to see Anubis and possibly Magic Man subbed in for the Junkrat.
Could see it. I would rather see Hanamura, personally, but...
True, we haven't really seen Hana these playoffs at all. Like, I'm pretty sure. I don't think a single team has chosen Hana.
I thought you were saying Ana, and I was very confused.
No, Hanamura.
See, there's a reason for that, and it's because no one likes that map.
Oh, okay,
You're not wrong,
that's
you're
a
not
hot
wrong.
Take. That is a hot take.
See,
Hanamura is the better of the 3 2CP competitive maps.
Temple, no one likes.
Oh, that
but
is a hot take.
no one likes Temple, but everyone understands Temple. So like people like to play it still because they just get the map. Not that they enjoy it. Volskaya, I feel like, is the most popular 2CP.
Absolutely, yeah. I think Volskaya is the more popular one. So I think Hanamura is the prettier designed one. I think Volskaya is pretty dreary.
It's got the aesthetics.
Hanamura is the prettiest designed one, got those aesthetics. But I feel like Volskaya and Anubis are my favorite to play. Just because Hanamura can be really annoying to play through.
What? Come on. Everybody likes playing Symmetra, right?
I mean, I like Symmetra, but I'm terrible at her. I hate playing against Symmetra is a thing.
That's fair.
Like, I don't
Just
want to
play
be
Junkrat
against
and wait for them to set
Sky
up
on
the,
freaking Symmetra when he's on Symmetra. That's hell.
I agree with you. We've done internals. It's not fun. I agree.
Like, he just runs at you, and it's like your fate is sealed.
Yeah, if he decides it's you, you're done.
Has SBS given a map yet? Curious.
Not yet. Still waiting.
Not.
Volskaya.
Oh, Volskaya.
Hey. Happy medium.
Oh, we're going to be having Psycho Mantis coming in here for DPS. And then we're going to be having Ghosty moved up onto tank for Volskaya.
Glad Psycho Mantis is still around. He, from what I heard, he had gotten COVID.
Yeah,
last week, 2
COVID.
weeks
And then
ago.
he was
So,
hospitalized.
I'm really glad he's feeling better.
Yeah, I'm really glad that he's pulled through.
Oh, Ghosty's swapping over to the tank line.
Mm-hmm.
Pulling in the classic Psycho Mantis Dylan DPS combo.
The classic.
Gotta love it, gotta love it.
Alright, I got $5 on Pizza Planet wanting to defend.
Probably.
Sorry, Richard.
It's fine. See, but it could be, but some teams just like to always do one side or the other. So, you know, they might just run the attack.
That's
know the
true. I've been seeing that a
consequences.
lot.
I already told them they're getting caster cursed if they choose to swap. So, I mean, they got the warning.
You just gotta talk about how good they're doing on one particular thing, and then it'll just blow up in their face. That's how it always goes.
Exactly. Or
That
like,
is
pick
kinda
out
how it
one
goes.
person and be like, they're doing really good, and then they just absolutely just don't do well.
A lot of
I
power.
couldn't think of a phrase that I could use on the stream.
Couldn't think of a good way to say not playing well.
But they did finally force Gojo off the fair at the end, so that's a plus for Smurfs. I mean, Gojo held the barrage for like 3 minutes or something like that before they just had to finally switch just because they couldn't find an opening to use it. So I mean that says something for Smurfs.
Oh, absolutely.
They're doing attack, yes.
Excuse me. I think your threat worked.
They have 7-minute skip lineups, right?
It's
I believe
12
so.
after map has been
Cool. Okay. So
decided.
Is it 12, or is that just for finals?
That's just for playoffs.
okay, so
Oh,
it's
right,
8
okay.
o'clock. Okay, I guess they gave ready, so I guess we're just going in.
Get rid of the timers. We're fine.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Make sure, hold on. Just gonna do this because I'm paranoid.
Better the rules on.
Yep. And we're going.
Volskaya. For some odd reason, I thought we were going to Anubis for like a solid 3 seconds. I just got so used to Anubis.
Initiating match.
This is another map that should favor the double shield dive styles, but we'll see if they come out on it or not.
There's a good chance we're just gonna see Brawl versus Brawl.
This isn't a terrible map for Brawl,
Reinhardt.
so
It is not great for a brawl.
if you do your rotations right, like it's better than like Nubani is, but it's still not great. And the double shield, there it is.
Oh, yep, double shield here coming out from SPS. Bambi Ghosty gonna be doing that Orisa Sigma Outer Heaven on his famous Hanzo here, with Zombie Dylan gonna be playing the Ashe. While on the side of Pizza Planet, I'm gonna assume Mantis is teasing us here with the ball. Yep, he's gonna be going Zarya. And I'm gonna be assuming this is just not really what Pizza Planet's running, but we're probably gonna be seeing a brawl with Gojo on Pharah. Oh, Doomfist. Okay.
I actually like this a lot better. I think they would have just lost by a competitive if they had gone with the farmer seed.
That's true, that's true.
Yeah, but it's super Shimano boost.
Ooh, Houdini's Barrier gonna be going down extremely early here as Pizza Planet are looking to go to the high grounds. Blatant Poopy pokes out, gets shot a few times, but is able to get out just in the nick of time. Really nice rotation here coming up from SBS as well as they're going to be rotating to the other high grounds. A lot of damage coming in here onto Pizza Planet. Big pull coming in as well, but Pizza Planet are going to be able to push in here. DPS going to be rotating as well, it seems, looking to get some hits onto Pizza Planet as Pizza Planet start to rush in onto their double shield. Bambi going down here as well as Kazurai. Pizza Planet are just looking incredibly strong here. Gojo going to be bullying Zombie Dylan. Ghosty goes down. Oof, and with that, Pizza Planet are going to have a really easy first point capture here onto Volskaya.
Well, I mean, that's, you know, kind of the dividends you see when you make the right rotations and you don't rush them. They just followed them around the map until they could rush into them. Like how they're the comp favored. So that was really well played there. One of these dynamites will
Just a few really crucial dynamites. Bambi's had some really cult and haven't been able to do the damage.
Meteor strike.
It happened.
Oh! Nice headshot. Gets Rez out away really early.
Gojo able to get the triple here as well, though some picks do come in favor. Oh, some really big picks come in favor here for SBS. It's only Dylan and Bambi on point, but they're able to clean up here with the help of Bob. And with that, SBS is going to be able to hold on to this by the nick of their skins. Or I don't even know what that saying is, but...
The skin of their teeth,
like that.
By the skin of their teeth.
The nick of their skin.
Observe the barrier.
See, I keep on smashing in nick of time and skin of their teeth, so I apologize if that happens again.
No, it's great.
There's a phrase for doing that. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I do it a lot, but I don't care at this point. Alright, Pizza Planet gonna be going all the way around. Some really big ults are in their favor with Mantis almost having grab. They're actually gonna be pushed onto point here. Shatter is gonna go through, but it's not gonna find anyone. Here comes the beat for Pizza Planet though, as bongos are popped here from Bambi. Elk as well going in from X-Flame. But the Crab Dragons are gonna come in! Ooh, we still have Flames able to stall.
Taken out.
Ooh, yikes.
Capturing the objective.
And with that, Pizza Planet will be able to get point 2 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Really nice capture from them.
Switching sides.
I appreciate everyone as well saying that they will do Zoom's quotes of the weird things I say, and I appreciate that. For once, I am not getting made fun of for them, and I very much love it.
Kenny's asking the real questions.
Ready for battle.
And it looks like Pizza Planet are just going to continue on with this brawl for their defense. With Gojo sticking on that Doomfist, which has been doing a lot of work for them.
Attackers incoming in
Bambi and Ghosty going to be doing a
This
Ryan
time,
Diva
I will
brawl
make
here.
sure
With Zombie Dylan going to be
not
on
fail.
that sim, actually. Teleporter, possibly?
Could go right side teleport. Go all the way around. Save the trouble of fighting at choke when you can just go straight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
And I do like to see when you would be still on the Mercy for defense. Sometimes a clutch res can save somebody.
Absolutely. Clean has definitely been getting those clutch reses. SBS going to be teleporting on top, dropping down, looking really split here. Don't fall off the edge. Ooh, Goshi is able to find Gojo here right away as Houdini goes down. This attack here from SBS looking a lot better than their defense as they quickly clean up. Kazurai is down, but with this nice cleanup, SBS have nothing to worry about as they are going to be able to capture first with no worries whatsoever as the rest of SBS start to push up.
So we're gonna have
Anyone see what happened to Goat? What happened there?
I think he was just trying to run. He got dove by a diva, I think, and he was just trying to run away.
Oh, okay.
And just ran off, just back.
Forgot, yeah.
Yep, there for reset. Time
Time to read.
New defense point.
to reset.
Gonna be having Gojo. It happens. I think I did it recently in a scrim where I just walked backwards off the edge and I was like, well, I'm dumb. Alright, gonna be having SBS teleporting to that window, but Bambi and Flame's gonna be going mid as the rest of SBS is gonna be going around. Ooh, trades of Ryan from tanks on both sides. Zombie Dylan going down here as well as Outer Heaven. Planet gonna be able to stop the steamroll right here. With that, they're able to hold.
Nice second point fight win there for Planet. Gotta drain some of that time clock. Maybe good enough. Above 5 minutes is a whole lot.
Ooh, the Kazurai going down early here to junk spam. Not good here for SBS. They're going to have to wait for their Baptiste. I realized too that Dylan has swapped off the sim. Gonna be on to the soldier now.
Yeah, I think Soldier's definitely a lot more useful on second point attack.
That's true, especially when Pizza Planet has a Junkrat. Junkrat doesn't do super well with range, so having that range from both DPS here is gonna keep him in check. Ooh, Black Mantis going down super early here. Bomb gonna be thrown in as well, not gonna be able to find anyone. Counter charge on both sides, and ooh! Oh my goodness! Outer Heaven with a huge Jedi, able to get Tyre and 2 people! Will SBS be able to get the better time here? Shadow goes in, but a nice bubble here from Mantis keeps Gojo from dying, but he goes down anyway. The stalls are coming in here from Pizza Planet. Got 3 people on point. Clean Poopy going down here. Houdini going down, and with that, SBS gets the better time bank by 6 minutes.
Score.
So we're gonna have.
That was not what I was expecting.
6 whole minutes.
Sides.
It's gonna be one of these.
Initiating match.
Yeah, you said 6 minutes, by the way.
Oh, I said by 6 minutes. Like, you know, by 6 extra seconds. Oh, wait!
You said minutes.
Yeah, there.
That's,
It's okay. Everyone
fine,
can
it's
roast
fine,
me
it's
for it.
yeah, no, we're good.
No, it's
6
okay.
seconds. By 6 seconds, I meant.
For battle.
I love everyone just zooms. Yes, I am a mess. I understand that already. Alright, SBS this time are going to not run the double shield. They're going to just go right to Brawl here for their hold. Getting ready to hold pretty close, it seems. Outer Heaven gonna be on that Jungler. Gonna be kind of copying what, mirroring is a better word, yeah. Gonna be mirroring a little bit what Pizza Planet ran on their defense, except without a Doomfist. Gojo Go, gonna be going back on that Doomfist. Goat gonna be going back on the Hanzo.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Right. Pizza Planet is looking to get some early picks here, pushing in Houdini Shield, though already getting dangerously low.
Then quit. Absolutely. Get through this.
Both sides are kind of just at a stall here as time is ticking. Gojo looking to get an early pick as Pizza Planet are going to charge in. Zombie Dylan is down, but Clean Poopy is also down. We got some trades going on here from both sides. It is a 5v5. Bambi gonna start getting right up in the face of Pizza Planet, looking for those kills. Huge Shatter gonna be going in here, but isn't gonna be able to find anyone. Bambi does go down though. It's Outer Heaven able to clean up, get 2. It is a good trade here from both sides. It is only supports and a D-Mech Diva left here for SBS. As Mantis, Clean Poopy, and Goat start to get onto the point, start to capture. Reinforcements are starting to come back here for SBS, but will they be able to touch in time? Dragons, though, coming in here from Goat, able to get X-Flame. No Lucio here for SBS, but Bambi is gonna charge in and find Goat. The window is big here from Kazurai. But is this enough?
Even though they weren't able to get anything out of that, like, keep the point, they stalled for time. That's 5,
That
6
is true, that
seconds
is
they
true. We have 35 seconds left here.
That's a force out on the dragon.
Routing cowards forward shield. Routing cowards forward barrier.
Dylan gets an early pick, and Tiger goes down.
Nerf this.
Ooh, goes to a huge bomb coming in here. Grab is going to be invested from Mantis, but it may not be enough here as SBS do a really nice cleanup. I don't think anyone... Ooh. Gojo almost able to touch, but gets charged. Ooh.
Score.
That recontest for them is actually kind of huge. They forced out the dragons, which just didn't give Pizza Planet that, like, grab dragon win combo.
That's true, that's true.
Initiating match.
Took that 5 to 6 seconds that they could have used a touch at the end of that fight.
Every second counts in this game, and it's so annoying sometimes, but it's also really intriguing to watch.
I'm glad I'm watching it, not playing.
Very true, very true.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so with 6 additional seconds, we'll see if Sandbagging Smurfs can do any better than Pizza Planet did on their attack.
Attackers incoming.
Looks like
30
Zombie Dylan's
seconds.
going to be going back on that sim
Think
for
you
their
can keep up
attack.
with
It did
me?
do really well for their first attack, so I'm not shocked by this. So I am curious if Pizza Planet are going to suspect it. It does kind of seem like they do, as they are going to be up on this high ground. Normally when you are up on the high ground, you're normally running a double shield, but they're just going to do that with Brawl.
We do also
Most likely...
Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say most likely to stop the teleporter.
Defend objective A.
There's also a trap and a bomb on the middle here, just waiting for
didn't
a
notice that.
teleporter to go up there.
Ooh, Ghosty gonna be falling off the high ground here. But Outer Heaven is able to get Gojo out of this fight really early on, as well as Clean Poofy. No mercy. And no soldier for Pizza Planet. Bambi, though, is gonna go down to Ghost. A lot of damage coming in here from this Junkrat. Houdini swinging in here as the squishies are left all by their lonesome. Ghosty comes in for the peel as the picks come in favor for SBS. Ghosty winning out that Baby Diva duel as well against Black Mantis, as SBS are gonna begin to capture the point with a lot of time in their bank. With this,
Resetting there's not a bad idea, though, in all honesty.
absolutely not, yeah. Better to have mech than just running around as Baby Diva hoping to get it.
Yeah. Get taken out by a stray, free headshot or something.
Oh, that would be even worse.
No, crap bomb, rather.
Black Mantis does go up to meet SBS on the high ground, but they teleport just in time as Wall is going to go up here from Zombie Dylan. Here comes the window from Kazurai as well. Houdini going down to Outer Heaven. Here comes the tire, and Goat is able to find two. So Ghosty going to be coming in here with the bomb and find the double! It's still SBS's game, but Mr. Game and Kirby goes full DPS and gets a double!
Yeah, it's the
It's Bab v Bab!
Win the fight.
Win the fight, Kirby! Win the fight! No! Kazurai gets out just in the nick of time.
30 seconds remaining.
Mr. Game and Kirby
But
sent a
oh
PvP
my lord.
request and Kazurai declined.
But that would have been an SBS win if Kirby did not get that double kill.
Very nice save there.
SBS now ready for their second push. They have 10 seconds left. Bomb comes in here from Mantis. And he gets
Massive shatter bomb.
Oh my god! The shatter!
And this
And
map
draw.
doesn't count.
Cool. Great.
Draw.
I love TCP.
Yeah, cool.
It's like that Vine. In avocado! Thanks! But just a draw! Thanks!
But Black Mantis play the game 2 times in a row.
Nerf this!
Oh, it's so big.
Wow.
Absolutely huge ultimate.
Just off the funny number, Ghosty, I can't vote for you, I'm sorry. But,
And I believe it's whoever picked last map will pick the next map, right?
correct.
When it's
Yeah,
draw.
Smurfs again.
Yeah.
Because that
Let's
map,
just do Icon World Halloween. Easy.
honestly.
I can wild Halloween!
We'll just go back
Halloween
to
is never
hybrid.
over. Sure, why not?
Yeah, the rules don't matter.
We'll just replay Volskaya until we actually get a winner. So just put us back in real quick.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Just
Yeah,
reset.
yeah. It's double or nothing,
It counts as 2 maps.
Yeah, it counts as 2. And eventually we'll just draw out Volskaya so much that, it's like counts as 4 maps and Smurfs win it and they win the finals off of 1 map. Easy.
Woo! I think this calls for some animal crackers. It's like I'm stress eating just from watching this game.
Speaking of snacks, I'm gonna dig into my snacks.
Oh, what snacks do you got?
Nerds gummy clusters.
Oh,
If you
that sounds so
haven't tried it,
good.
they're really, really good. You should try them.
Wait, are they like Nerds ropes, but just like clusters?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh my god, that sounds so good. Nerds ropes are like the best thing ever.
The jelly inside is really good, or whatever is inside Nerds rope. I don't know exactly what it is.
Now it's witchcraft. It's fine.
Havana.
Ooh, Havana.
Right?
Don't sing the song. It'll get us copyright strike.
Okay, I was just about to do it, so I will spare you of my terrible singing skills.
I smelled some spawn holes happening.
Very
Well,
true,
he just
very true.
deleted
If a
it,
May,
so maybe not.
possibly. Oh,
Oh,
Did Bambi delete his post?
yeah. Bambi?
I think we're getting a changed mind.
Okay, never mind. They're good. Oh, butt's coming in. Here we go.
oh,
They
the
decided to stop
Buttweiser.
throwing. Getting some big changes.
Alchemist coming back in as well.
And thunder farts.
The man, the myth, the legend, Thunderfart's coming in as well.
Man, I feel like everyone saw Spider-Man today.
Oh, it's so good.
No spoilers, please. I haven't seen it yet.
Please don't spoil it, yeah?
No, I'm not going to. Yeah.
I'm seeing it tomorrow morning. I saw a different movie today.
Cool.
I love matinees.
They're so good. Alright, no swap, start attack. Okay.
Alright.
Each planet ready to go.
Right?
Pizza Planet, they got that momentum and they are just raring to go. Maybe they're like us and they're just like, oh my god, let's just like not go for like 3 hours.
I mean, the last thing that happened on that map was Black Mantis getting essentially a team kill with his bomb. I would ride that momentum.
I mean,
Very true, very true.
Psycho carried him on Nubani too. He pulled out what would have been a cap on first. Just turned it into
Oh
a
yeah,
win.
Mantis has just been overperforming tonight. I don't know what they fed him. I don't know what kind of a go-go juice they gave him, but they better keep it up. I did not see
They
Clifford.
gave him 2 5-hour energies and a bang. And just
Oh
said,
my goodness,
"Go
probably.
get it."
Is Clifford even still in feeders? I don't even think it's still in feeders.
I'm gonna look it up.
Is that a Clifford movie?
Yeah, they keep saying I saw Clifford. I did not see Clifford. It's still in theaters, Phoenix? Oh, I
definitely-
thought they'd finally pull that movie.
Oh, this
It looks so
cursed.
bad.
What?
It's so cursed. It's so cursed. I saw one commercial for it, like, just out of, like, the corner of my eye when I was waiting for, like, Castle in the Sky to start during, like, Ghibli Fest. And I was like, what the heck is this?
Now, are we talking like the first Sonic trailer kind of cursed, or
Yes.
worse than that?
Like,
I think it's, like, same level.
it looks like they very obviously took a puppy, photoshopped him red, and then CGI'd him into just shots of normal people.
And it just does not look right. It
No.
does not look
Alright,
right.
I'm ready, so we're going in.
Alright.
Let's do it. As I march on my nerds.
Traveling to Havana. Initiating match.
Alright. So I think we're gonna see a lot of snipers here, surprisingly.
Possibly? I can see Zombie Dylan whipping out a sniper, or even like Outer Heaven as well. Would Goat or Gojo play
would be...
Widow?
I think Gojo plays a little bit of Widow, and I think
he does.
Goat plays Hanzo.
True, yeah. I keep forgetting that Hanzo counts the sniper. Even though Hanzo's playstyle is mostly just shoot into a bunch of people and hope you get someone.
The classic MG hero. Gotta love it.
Yeah, and then you aim a little higher so you can hit him in the head, you know. That's definitely what a sniper does, right?
That's how sniping works. Look at me, Mom. I'm a sniper now. Gonna be having Gojo going on to the Reaper.
Sniping for dummies, essentially.
He kind of is. Like, if I can play Hanzo and get a bunch of kills, that says something. Because I suck at aiming.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Smurfs can
One.
shut down
Attackers
Gojo's
incoming.
flanking Reaper. That I know
Stop the
they
payload.
should just win this.
No, Gojo's not gonna be on the Reaper anymore. No spawn camp either. We were wrong about that one. So somebody's gonna be having double shield up on the high ground. Double shield from both sides, actually. Oh, nice red though, but oh, Fire Mantis.
And that's Baptiste down for Smurfs, so that's a lot of healing just out of the window.
Oof. SBS gonna be forced back here, as Pizza Planet are going to start pushing forward.
Just got a second too late there, but he's going to just take first point almost. Unchallenged? Almost.
So this is why teams typically go for the spawn camp, because if you do the spawn camp, you can get at least 3 fights on first, while they got one, like 1.5 maybe.
Agreed.
SBS gonna be recontesting here. Field going down here for Alchemist really quickly, and Thunderfart's gonna be going down as well. The res does come in, but here comes the Dragon right in the middle. Gonna be finding Alchemist and X-Flame. Buttweiser going down as well. Oof. SBS are just falling.
I think they just like, I think in between maps they like re-up Black Mantis' caffeine intake.
Yeah.
They must have.
He's just fully putting on the backpack.
Oh, but Houdini's gonna go down here. And with that, we're gonna be able to get a touch here from SBS onto the point. So with all the damage coming in here from Mr. Damon Kirby's window, it's just not enough.
Hello.
Dein Teufel ist da.
Alrighty. Very nice play there by Pizza Planet, just being able to kind of take the point there even though they were down a member or two.
They're doing a great job using their ult sparingly as well. They do still have Visor here from Gojo and Bongos from Houdini. SBS, though, only have a window here from Thunderfarts. Alchemist gets dangerously low and does get DMAC here from Goat. SBS were able to push off Pizza Planet from the high ground, but here comes a Bongo from Houdini. Thunderfarts goes down. Goat does go down to Outer Heaven. But is this traded up as... Oh! Oh my goodness. A little bit of a trade there. A little bit of a mayhem kill. There's a lot of trades going out here from both teams. SBS does have the reinforcements coming in really quickly though. And here comes the window from Thunderfarts. A lot of damage in here for SBS. As Pizza Planet are going to be forced to back up a little bit. So we do have Houdini swapping off the Orisa onto a Rhine. So we do have 3 really good ults from Pizza Planet. Here comes the Smurfs and the Dragons. And Flames just in the nick of time. Gonna be throwing in the beat just for good measure. Tire as well. Ready to help. Does find Goat as SBS are able to clean up these kills. They just needed a little bit of aggression there. And now things are looking really nice for SBS. As Pizza Planet are going to be pushed right into a corner.
You should go onto the far end now.
Hopefully to take advantage of the fact that there's a Junkrat on the side of SBS, possibly? Oh, but Mantis falls off the
Not
point.
sure what happened there.
But Thunder, despite that... Oh, yeah. But despite that, Pizza Planet are still able to get 2 picks, and SBS are going to have to back out a little bit. Here comes a window here from Mr. Game and Kirby. Flaw damage going into Alchemist here. As we're going to be having the tag visor popped as well, but a huge shatter comes in here from Buttweiser. But is this enough? Thunderfart throws in the window. It's only the tanks alive now. Oh, huge shatter. Zombie Dylan is able to get Goat, but can he touch? No. And Pizza Planet now cap at 2 minutes and 31 seconds.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Really strong attack there by Pizza Planet.
Initiating match.
Yeah, I think Smurfs just never got their feet under them after they lost that first point. Like, it was just like a continual, like, snowball all the way into third. Like, they kind of stabilized on the bridge a little bit, but then Pizza Planet just got their feet back under them and went right for it.
Absolutely. Pizza Planet just is doing really well on this map here. And it seems like they've just been like anytime like SBS has chosen a map that they feel confident in, Pizza Planet is like, okay, we got this, and then they just perform exceptionally. I've been saying this since the season began, but Pizza Planet have some of the best energy that I've seen this season. And I'm seeing that a lot this finals, because they just work so well as a team. Like, nothing seems to catch them off guard.
I definitely agree with that. They play really well together. They combine ults really well, and sometimes in new ways that I haven't really seen.
Yeah, exactly. SBS, though, have definitely risen from the ashes. They're an absolute underdog story that should inspire anyone here. They started off in the bottom and just did a really good job moving their way up the ranks. And it's how, like, the league should be, where anyone can have a chance to make it to finals. Right, Buttweiser and Alchemist getting dangerously inside here, but they're able to get the necessary picks in order to find Houdini and Gojo. Oof, with no front line right now. This is looking really dangerous for SBS. The only squishies left as the payload is going to get moved forward slowly. Ooh. Thunderfart is going to get picked off here by Goat as Butt comes back just in time. Both teams are kind of just poking at each other, looking for a pick. The pocketed soldiers are just running at each other. Ooh, but Outer Heaven gonna go down. SBS gonna have to wait here.
Goat is just finding these one-off picks, and it is making it very hard to push.
Very true, very true. Oh, and here comes that dragon. Super well placed here, able to get X-Flames. A tire gonna be thrown in as well, but destroyed by Gojo. Buttweiser is able to find Houdini, but is this enough for SBS to focus and push? The shatter is huge! And with the help of a Coalescence, SBS are able to get aggressive here onto Pizza Planet. So we still have a lot of ults available. On the side of Pizza Planet, we have Flex, we have Tax, and we have Window. And with Houdini starting to come back here, as well as Alright, here comes the Flux, and here comes that Tax. Flux does miss somebody, but Tax Visor is able to get Outer Heaven. Dojo able to get Thunder Farts, as well as Goat will clean up here onto Alchemist.
Res on Houdini as well. That's basically Pizza Planet already all the way back on point. We have just a little under a minute 20 left for Smurfs to get the first one.
Smurfs gonna be going up into this high ground now. It's gonna be giving Zombie Dylan enough range here to hopefully get an early pick, but now they're kind of split. Zombie Dylan gonna be going alone as Spotweiser goes to the bottom. Taxvisor gonna get popped here, King Poopy down right away, as well as Goat. Dragons are gonna be used, but this is looking heavily in favor of the SBS, but gonna go down! As well as Outer Heaven, with no Alchemist in mech as well. There is no front line. And despite some really good picks from Zombie Dylan, SBS are gonna have to back out. Ooh.
Oh, and Black Mantis gets the stagger kill on the Zombie Dylan.
30 seconds remaining.
Both sides are about even old.
We got Pizza Planet up on this high ground. True. Here comes the bomb being thrown in here from Alchemist. Doesn't really find anyone. No Clean Poopy is going to go down in Thunder Farts. Really big beat coming here from X-Flames as Gojo pops Attack Visor, but shatters into a shield. The Coalescence comes from Nicotite to keep up Buttweiser. The kills are now going into SBS's favor as the team rallies around each other and gets this payload right to the end of first point. It is not over for them.
Keep it going.
SBS now doing a great job here, pushing up and denying Pizza Planet as much space as they possibly can.
Monsters engaged.
This is another one where I feel like you either get stuck here for a very long time or you just get one fight.
You're not wrong at all. It kind of gets that way. Oh! A little bit of an air tire. Gonna be finding Clean Poopy, who's in the middle of Belton. But Shatter gonna be huge, as well as Flux from Pizza Planet. Ooh, but Weiser gonna go down here. No mech for Alchemist, and Black Mantis will find him. Only squishies left for SBS, and they are forced to run out. Wait for their tanks.
Shoot you down.
Looks like Smurfs are going to try and take a high ground approach on the left side.
Ooh, huge pick. Huge pick from SBS here. Huge shatter coming in here from Buttweiser, able to get both tanks on the ground as SBS cleans up. Yeah, that's kind of what happened.
I was about to say, you
So
maybe
now
want
the
3 on card to just move it as fast as possible.
Yeah, not only that too, but now the ult economy is looking.
Time to raise my DPS.
A little bit, they couldn't decide there who should be on cart.
Right.
Black Mantis will be swapping off the Sigma onto a Diva. SBS now rotating back onto cart. A lot of ults being popped here. Coalescence is popped, but Gojo able to shut that down with Attack Visor. Bomb from Alchemist is popped as well.
Time to raise my DPS.
We are getting into 10 seconds left. This looks like SBS could have pushed till the end, but after that, I'm not sure if anyone can touch.
Dylan does.
No, Dylan!
Overtime at least.
And now the rest of SBS are starting to run back onto point. Shatter is used here. It does get X Flames out of this fight. Velk now popped by Clean Poopy, keeping up the rest of the team and using damage boost to get out SBS as quick as possible. Tyre gonna get thrown in and destroyed just as quickly as Alchemist is able to touch the point. Bomb though gonna get thrown in by Mantis, built up really quickly now that I think about it. And with that, Pizza Planet will take a third map. It is now match point for Pizza Planet.
Play of the game.
Let's see this little bit better.
I've got you in my sights. Sweet.
Not what I was expecting, but okay.
It seems we have a consensus.
Alright, so we got match point.
Match point, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Off a very nice play there by Black Mantis.
Honestly, Mantis has just been carrying them all night. It's been crazy. He's, like, the rest of the team has done a lot of work, but, like, Mantis has been by far the star.
The Mantis has just been doing, like, everything perfectly tonight. Oh, hello, Millie.
Absolutely agree.
Alright, what are thoughts on map pick? What are they gonna pick? It is...
I'm going to assume Oasis. That's my guess. I'm throwing it in there.
I could see a
It'd be
Busan
fitting to do
coming out.
Oasis last.
Or not Busan,
And do Oasis
Nepal.
or Busan again.
I was thinking Nepal. I always get the two mixed up.
It's possible. Though I do feel like, well, I'm not sure, because, like, I always feel like SBS doesn't do the best on Nepal. Though it is possible they could choose that as well and put Dylan back on the sim.
Going off of the picked maps so far, which is Numbani, Volskaya, and Hanamura. Those are three maps that are pretty known for their high ground. And, you know, strats to control that high ground. So I think Oasis would make the most sense for them to select, based off of just that.
You're not wrong, you're not wrong. I didn't think about it.
What map I want to see, though? Anything but Ilios.
Yeah, I don't like Ilios either.
I always think Oasis
Bad
makes
map,
for such
bad
fun.
map design.
Like, Oasis just has, like, a good enough variety of map types that it looks so good.
I agree with that.
We are still waiting for a control map.
Still waiting.
All I see is that Buttweiser had opened his mouth in match chat. Because of course he did.
Yeah.
Mr. Block every shatter in the game. Okay, sir.
The memes are
Very out
coming
of
out
character
already.
for him. See what you should do. If they post the GIF and it doesn't post, you should post the GIF and just laugh at them.
True. I'm actually gonna do that.
Oh my lord.
Alright, well, see, the question is, will we ever get a map pick?
No.
No.
See, if they don't pick map, we can't start the timer, so we can't disqualify them, so we're just stuck here.
Yeah, in just this horrible limbo. See, if I could play you elevator music, I would, chat, but I can't.
I can like terribly sing
non-copyrighted,
Jeopardy, but I don't think anyone wants that one. Oh, they chose Lishan.
Yeah. We got a map.
Not what I
Oh,
was
Butlers are
anticipating,
gonna be staying
but a
in.
good map.
Oh, Ghosty coming back in. And Thunderfart's coming out. Pizza Planet coming out with the no swamps.
No swamps.
No swamps for us. We don't live in Florida.
Alright, we're just waiting for Smurfs readies and we're good.
Smurfs just want to keep us waiting forever, it seems.
It's the mental games, you know? They gotta get in Pizza Planet's head a little bit. Talk some smack in match chat before they go into the next one.
Yeah, they gotta like get in their huddle and just like do a chant or something. Do some black magic and then jump right into Lijan.
Oh, wait. Oh. Butt is coming out. Bambi is going back in.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure it said butt up there.
It
Huh.
did. Bambi said he forgot to put it in.
Dang, Bambi. Come on, dude.
Alright. That is...
I don't know if yeah means ready.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
assume
assume
so.
it is. I'm gonna assume so.
There we
Okay,
go.
there we go. They gave actual readies. Cool. We're going in.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Initiating match.
Gonna be starting with Gardens, it seems. One of the more prominent sim maps that you see from Legion. And it's also extremely annoying that when somebody captures this, it's really hard to take it back. Both Garden and Night Market can be really difficult to recapture once it's taken.
And the stalls
This
on
is
this
also.
Ready for battle.
Okay. I was gonna say, this is also a very strong
I'll
bar map.
probably
It's
visit
also a
Torbjörn's
really strong
family in
hog map.
Gothenburg, like the last few years.
We are going to be seeing a sim and a Pharah, so you got that.
Hey, we got 2 out of 3. I'll take it.
2 out of 3. No hog though tonight.
No hog.
This isn't last season where we got to see this Psycho Hog.
This isn't last season where we get a last minute hog buff.
Was that last season or 2 seasons
That
ago?
was
Oh my
2 seasons
goodness.
ago.
2 seasons ago! Oh my goodness, where's the time gone?
Anyway, we see SBS already on point.
Dojo does jump in here on the Doomfist, but turrets are going to slow him down a bit. He's going to get taken down here by Zombie Dylan, though Outer Heaven will go down to Black Mantis. Zombie Dylan going to be able to claim Houdini as well as SBS. Keep themselves rooted on this point. Ooh, we got a boop here onto Gosi, but she will be able to fly up just in time. SBS getting a lot of damage rained onto them. Window gonna be thrown in here from Kazurai. Outer Heaven gonna be able to find Mr. Gaming Kirby. A lot of healing down for Pizza Planet. But the barrage and the meteor strike from Gojo, and Goat will turn this around. Oh my goodness. Ultimate go boom.
Thanks for the
If you press triangle enough, you wouldn't fight.
On top of that, Smurfs just keep overextending just a little bit to chase him.
Ooh, Window and Shatter gonna be thrown in right away here from Smurf. But a huge Graviton comes in from Mantis, but is saved from X-Flames using a nice beat here. Though the picks are still going heavily in Pizza Planet's favor, Bambi is able to find Houdini. But with the pick, it's not going to look like an SBS victory here.
We already see Zombie Dylan off of that Symmetra and onto was Soldier, now Echo. I think Echo's a bit
Very
of a better
true.
choice here.
The Echo should be able to get a lot of that nice burst damage in here on the tanks. I like what Gojo and Goat have been doing. Could help SBS a little bit more of this poke war.
I also think Echo has a better time in the bar and Echo matchup.
Ooh. Though Outer Heaven does go down, the picks are looking heavily in favor of SBS. Goat uses the barrage, unable to find anyone though, as Gosi was able to eat up the damage. And with that, SBS are able to recapture.
Yeah, Dylan, if he can hit these stickies, he can be a really good nuisance against Safara.
Oh, absolutely. You can already see just how much, like, the Echo is helping here, damage-wise. Oh, Bambi jumps right past Houdini's shield and goes in with the shatter. Houdini, Mr. Game and Curry Bogman is all going to be going down here as SBS will be able to keep on holding on to the point. They are getting close to 78%, which is the percentage that Pizza Planet was able to hold. Pizza Planet have to have a plan here to recapture. It's going to start getting dangerously close to one fight territory. Goat switching off that Pharah onto a Soldier. Pizza Planet are going to start coming in onto this bridge area. So they are going to change their mind last second and go to White Room.
We do also see Pizza Planet have both tank ults online as well as halfway. We can see some creative
But here comes the juke and a beat. He's not going to be able to find anyone though, but Gojo does go down, as well as Queen Fupi. We do have windows overlaying a bunch over each other. Push, Outer Heaven, X-Flames, and Zombie Dylan do a great job using Kazurai's window. And with that, SBS will capture the first point here of Legion.
It's do or die time for SBS, and they are deciding to try or do.
Ready for battle.
Honestly, the Doomfist is getting a lot of value. I just think they weren't... He was making a lot of space that they either weren't following up on, or they're kind of running, like, picks that weren't going towards the same goal. Because, like, Doomfist wants to play very fast and get those picks right at the very beginning, and the Pharah kind of wants to chill and, like, poke at them a little bit first, you know?
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Conflicting play styles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see Zombie Dylan back on the Symmetric now, trying to get that teleporter in the window.
SBS are able to get onto the point first right at time, but Gojo is in their backline, bullying Kazurai and getting her out of the fight. Gojo does go down to Zombie Dome. That's a lot of healing down for SBS, but the picks are still going in their favor. No Houdini in this fight, and Mr. Gaming Kirby is down too.
Who's healing with DPS number high?
See, I think that just goes back to what we were just talking about, where like the DPS aren't really meshing to what they want to do. Because Gojo gets those early picks, but then they don't have the really like high burst damage to like follow up on something.
True. Pizza Planet going to be starting in with the recontest. Gojo going in with the bubble to help him out. He's able to punch out Zombie Dylan, and both him and X-Flame, as well as Outer Heaven, will go down. Bambi getting that counter shatter, but too much damage is on him as Pizza Planet will start to quickly clean up here. And with this, Pizza Planet will capture the point.
I will not waste this opportunity.
We do see for Pizza Planet, they do have Grab Garage on, as well as both portals. He's picked Zombie Dylan on the go. It's a big pick for them.
Really nice window coming in here from Mr. Gaming Kirby, as well as a grab for the bombs to find Mr. Gaming Kirby. Shatter comes in from Houdini, finds a lot of players here from SBS. Tyre not able to get anyone as well, and with that, Pizza Planet will be able to hold.
They did make them blow a lot of ult, just kind of in a panic mode once Goat went out. So that's gonna kind of put
we use grab. Yeah, we use 4 ult and 5 ult. On the side of it.
They're gonna need a huge dodge.
Absolutely. See Goat getting set up.
Zombie Dylan's able to find 2 as Goat's barrage goes in, but he gets stunned. The stun is actually going to kill him as well. Bambi does go down to Black Mantis, but the picks are going heavily here in SBS's favor. It is only Black Mantis left on this point, and with that, SBS will be able to recapture. So will Bambi be able to come back in time before Pizza Planet come back for the recontest? Does seem to, but now Ghosty is gone. Say it's gonna be a 5v6 possibly for SBS. Dylan almost being caught out. Pizza Planet are going hard. They are going in and they want to take out as many people as they can, but the beat is gonna save the day here from SBS. I'm gonna go down, but so does Houdini. The bomb does it! Gets 4! Ghost saves the push!
That wasn't even no fancy set for anything, just pop it on point.
Just flopped it down and said die to it.
Yep, just plopped it down and was like, see ya.
Alright, a fast fight here from Pizza Planet.
Wait, no, it was Alchemist that ate the grab at first, but oh my goodness, still. But even with that grab being eaten, Pizza Planet are able to clean up here. It is now overtime.
Well, I immediately ate my words, but you know, still good on Toasty for eating that. Very high skill. Very well.
This is gonna be last fight. They're gonna have to push hard to recontest.
Oh yeah.
This is it.
They are really close to a Deadeye and a Shatter as well. SBS are going to start aggressive. Ghosty gonna be going onto the point first as Bambi rushes in. Immort gonna be keeping them alive. The beat goes in. Shatter is able to find the backline, but Ghost Tire is gonna be absolutely huge here. Ghosty gonna be getting team-maxed as SBS get cleaned up, and Pizza Planet will find the second point. We are going on to Control Center.
Oh, that y'all said earlier is one of them. Yeah, it's one of them.
Ready.
Alright. Well, this is going to be an interesting one, because if Pizza Planet get the picks right out the gate, I think they're going to win this, but in the longer fight, Smurfs are just going to kind of win. Because Gojo's counter-picked right now if Dylan can hit his stuns right.
That is true, that is true.
As somebody who was stun locked by Dylan last game, he's got those stuns on a pretty consistent basis.
Both teams are going to be meeting up here onto stage. A lot of damage coming in here from Gojo. Poking in the backline, Houdini charging as well, but Gojo going down to Bambi. It's a 5v6 in favor of SBS now. Immort's used on both sides. Bambi is alone, but Ghosty comes in for the peel. SBS putting in a lot of damage here as both Ryans are swinging. Dom Dylan does go down, but Goat will go down as well. We still have trades coming in from both sides. Houdini is down. There is no main tank here for Pizza Planet. Azurai going to be going down. A lot of healing no longer available to SBS as Outer Heaven going to be knocked out as well. But Ghosty with the bomb and the remix going to be saving the day here on this Legion point. As SBS should be able to clean up here. And with that, SBS gets the capture.
Routing towards forward barrier.
I don't know how I feel about the remake change, if I'm being honest.
I love it personally. It's so much fun.
It's such a cool concept.
But it also
so
like
bad
keeps
to die
people.
for it.
But also it keeps people from bullying Baby Divas too close. Like you have to be a little bit smarter at Baby Divas now. Oh. Heat is gonna be popped here as Ghost Tire goes in, and it grinds too as Pizza Planet starts to aggress. Oof. And with that, Pizza Planet are gonna be able to recapture. They're gonna be pushing up here, going to be stopping SBS from even getting out of spawn. Bomb gonna be thrown in here from Ghosty. The Shatter goes in as well, but it's only going to find Goat here. No, that's a lot of damage down for Pizza Planet. Gojo's still in his back as well, but Outer Heaven takes him down. Bambi now really alone here. Ghosty gonna be taken out by Clean Poopy. The SBS are still looking incredibly strong. And here comes the window from Kazurai, but the shatter from Houdini is huge! He turns it around with one swing. And Pizza Planet can now run back and hold them at the spawn.
Time to raise my ATM.
Tire goes in.
He comes up complete moving.
A lot of ults flying on both sides as SBS are starting to get picked off one by one. So Pizza Planet are going to have to back out a bit here in order to regroup themselves, giving SDS a chance here to aggress. SDS going to be going mid as Houdini and Gojo start to come back, but Mr. Game and Kirby is not going to be here for this fight. Gojo down as well, but the grab! Oh my goodness. As well as the grab and a tire. Pizza Planet are really confident here. It is one fight territory. I don't know. It's possible they can touch here though. Especially as we do have Kazurai on point.
It will go into overtime now.
Yeah. Oof, we have overtime here, but can someone else touch? Zombie Dylan gets the touch just in time. Bambi comes in on the ball. Ghosty on the Diva. The beat comes in as well, but Bambi is now down. Baby Diva running around on point. Flame's gonna be taken out. Can overtime keep on ticking? It's now or never. If SBS lose this, it is over. Zombie Dylan is trapped though! And Pizza Planet are your T3 champions for Season 6.
No, nothing we can do about that one.
Play of the game.
Nerf this!
The bomb.
Alright, do we want to do some interviews? It's up to you.
I'm down if you guys
Finals.
are.
Got to.
We gotta do interviews.
Do you want to do MVPs after we do interviews?
Yeah. I feel like that's the best way to do
Possibly.
it. Alright, let's see if I can get some people in here. Smurfs recommendations are Gojo and Kirby.
Alright, nice picks.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Nice save, Richard. Nice save.
Thanks.
Dylan and Bambi for MVPs from Pizza Planet. No mention of the man Black Mantis though, which I feel is a disservice
Blasphemy.
Right?
to Bonnie and Volskaya. Jesus.
The tanks never get appreciated, it's fine.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Everyone's is just fully giving me the dono wall for the interviews.
You're getting ignored about
It's just
interviews, which is so out of the ordinary.
Like, Kirby's on this team, come on.
For real. Talking to the brick wall.
Alright, in the meantime, let's just go ahead and talk about MVPs.
I guess.
Oh wait, no. Kipper said they'll join. We got a Kipper.
We got a Kipper.
We got one.
Kipper and Butt, here we go.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. If any profanity comes out, kick him.
It'll be fine.
Ah, he'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Alright, they are invited. So,
Wait for him to join.
we're just chilling. Whenever
Just
they,
maxing,
whenever
relaxing.
they decide
you know.
to bless us with their presence.
Aha,
here's
we
one.
got one.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Well, some people use the...
Hello, hello.
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 Hey,
What up, Kipper? Alright.
it's fine.
It's always rough after
Yeah.
a game like that. Yeah, I
I
understand.
mean, hey, after the season we've had, I'm not too upset with runner-up.
For sure.
Yep. I'm proud of what we did. I think Pizza Planet was the better team. I think
Definitely tonight as well.
was
Definitely tonight.
Gojo was insane tonight. And I give them all the credit.
Mantis, the Zarya, we were not expecting, definitely, and they just bubbles were good every single time, and what can you do?
For sure.
Game like that.
In the game.
Yes.
AB.
If you could go
A,
back
B,
knowing
C,
what you
four,
know
yeah.
now from
What does that
like
mean?
playing through it, what would you change?
I think we would probably like played a Sombra or something to counter the Doom, or maybe even a Hog. Like we never really did anything about the Doom.
I personally just would have run Zarya for some more comps, because just running Zarya into them probably would have worked better, higher damage output when we really needed it. Because I was going into their backline, it just wasn't happening.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair.
Yeah, I think like the moment of the game to me was on Volskaya. We were about to get back in the game there, it looked like, and Kirby popped off a double kill, killing our high nooning McCree, and that seemed like that was like the difference. They never let us have a chance to get back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely one of those moments where it's like, we could have had that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know.
I think they were prepared. We expected something different. We're expecting a lot of like counter Rhine type stuff, and they threw the Doom and the Pharah at us a lot. And I thought we were thinking more they were going to be throwing like, well, they did do a decent amount of May. But we expected more like May and Soldier, stuff like that, and they just gave us some looks we weren't prepared for.
Okay. Zooms or Brandon, do either of you have any questions? Before
How are you
Um,
planning to prepare for the off season? Are there any big changes coming? Anything that you want to share? You don't have to share if you don't want to share.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
I'll be
changes.
playing support next season. Probably, I think a
Oh.
lot of people are retiring. I think we'll be all right though. I'm not worried about it. We'll come back next season fighting again, talking just as much trash as this season.
That was our whole thing this entire season. You gotta understand what Bud does at this point. If Bud's on a team, the trash will
I
be
will
fun.
give them credit. I thought my trash talk did something, but I think they overcame
Yeah,
the
it
trash
didn't do a whole
talk,
lot.
and they just
Alright, look who it is!
they beat us.
Oh
Hey,
no!
Jandro.
Universes are crossing.
Jandro, congratulations, my
Good game
friend.
tonight.
You have
Congrats
beaten
on
the butt
chip,
lord.
Congrats on the chip, dude.
Hello?
Yeah, hey.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, did I make it? Fantastic.
Good job on the game tonight, y'all. Y'all deserve that shit.
Oh my god, yeah, no, it was amazing. Honestly, I mean, I didn't do anything. That was all on my team.
Yeah, Gojo, Kirby, Houdini, Mantis, they were amazing tonight. Goat was really good too.
Well,
I was not expecting-
we knew that
They
going
were
in. We
fantastic
knew
too.
that when we were making lineups that it was gonna have to be Houdini, Gojo, Kirby as the core of our roster, and we just built around that. And believe it or not, it ended up working. How wild is that?
We had a core too. It just didn't seem to work out tonight.
You're trying to give me
I
a
guess we've
nightmare.
seen you on a bad night. We've seen you on a really good night now. So hey, congrats.
Yeah, thanks. Look,
Yeah. Listen.
I'm just jazzed, you know?
Yeah, I'm.
Yep.
Be happy, man.
Congrats.
You won a chip, man.
Thank you. We, you know, I know that it doesn't seem like it, but we did actually work really hard for this.
Oh no, everyone. I feel like a lot of teams work hard. I feel like Pizza Planet's one team that definitely worked hard for this. So, congratulations. For the season we've had, I'm not upset with the number 2.
I think we ran out of gas. Like, we've literally been playing, like, close games, and we've been down terribly
Yeah,
the entire time. And we just, our
honestly,
magic faded.
That was kind of the thing. My team is kind of built for endurance, so if it goes past 5 maps, I know that we're all still gonna play okay. And that was kind of the mentality that we had going in. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just glad we turned this season around into something great. But,
Yeah, no, you guys fucking played awesome.
Off
Oh,
season's
man.
about to be really wild.
Yeah, no kidding, right? I don't know exactly what my team is doing next season, but I assume that it's gonna be okay.
I would like to say I think I've joined Kenny McCormick in the record books as the most lost championships in the league.
Champions. 0-3, huh?
We have the TFC curse that never leaves.
Always.
Man, that just means I gotta get off a team with you.
Alright, well, do Zooms, Brandon, either of you have any more questions?
No questions, just, y'all play, Smurfs, but, Kipper, y'all played really hard, played really well. I'm sorry I didn't go y'all's way, but keep your head up high, y'all played really well, you know? Yeah, there's always next time.
Yeah.
My lucky horseshoe came on the wrong week.
Or T4. I'll see you all in T4. Me and Bud will be playing DPS. It'll be fun again. If it happens.
There you go. There you go.
Alright, y'all have a good night. I'm out of here. I'm drinking my champagne anyways.
There you go. Y'all take
Have
care.
a good night.
Night.
Alright, let's get Houdini in here. Well, congratulations. Big win.
Thank you. It felt really good, you know?
It was
And I don't mean that just in the sense of actually winning. I feel like we played well tonight.
Yeah. Oh, for sure you did.
Yeah,
You came in,
absolutely.
you guys had a good plan. You made the swaps when you needed to. Like you guys had the clutch hero plays that came out when they needed to also. You don't always want to rely on those, but when they come out, it's great. And you guys just looked really tight all night, I think.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I do just want to give a shout out. I think Goat really played his best tonight. He hasn't been around for a lot of the season, but the last 2 times that we played him in playoffs and in finals tonight, he crushed it. He did.
For sure.
I mean, I was on the last cast of y'all's semifinals game. Goat completely clutched up for your
Yeah.
Rialto second point hole.
Well, and you know, it's one of those things where Goat
Welcome.
actually plays with this team. It's crazy.
What do you mean? You aren't supposed to just flank constantly? That's what you do as DPS, right?
Nah,
you go into the
nah,
background.
man.
Yeah, no, you just solo queue until you win. It's
Right.
definitely a beat your head into the wall kind of strat.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys said you had prepared a lot. So what kind of were the things that you did coming up into the game?
So, well,
For starters, we actually listened to our coach for once.
Wow. Well, I think
Yeah, I
another thing is
know.
also, we did this kind of, I said this a little bit about DP as well, because, we really, like, looked hard at what Smurfs was doing and did a lot of research on what they're going to do, and just find a comp that we know we can play that's not completely out of our norm, and practice it the entire week. I do want to have a huge shout out, by the way, to Nova specifically. Their other team, Nebula, we scrimmed them out twice this week, and they helped us. Oh, I guess that's what it's called. Yeah, they helped us. That I know you were there. They helped us a lot. They kind of finalized our comps and practice for Smurfs, and I don't think we could have gotten as much practice as we could have without them. So I want to shout out to them for that.
For sure.
Played very well.
Yeah.
It was very.
Yeah, it was weird because we had actually spent the last 3 weeks preparing for Nova because we just assumed that they were going to be the ones in the playoffs.
Oh,
and then they weren't.
Rub that salt in the wound.
Yeah. Hey man, unfortunate things happen, yeah.
Yeah, it does suck, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it is what it is. Anybody can win on any given night.
Right.
Yeah, I generally believe
and
that
that's what
all the
Kirby was
six
saying,
is
and that's what I was saying too. I think all 6 of the teams that made it to playoffs had the chance to win.
Absolutely.
All of the teams were decent for the most part.
Oh yeah. I feel like this was the most even the most even season that it's been in a while.
Yeah, I agree.
100%.
There was no clear cut. This is the best team.
Well,
this team is going to win.
Even then, it was always there was a top 3 or 4, even past just top 1. There was the people at the head of the pack, and then there was the people at the back, and there wasn't really a ton of middle ground. Well, this year there was a lot of look at DP.
Mm-hmm.
We were 2 seed up until the last game, and then we dropped to what 6th or something like that. We dropped really low just because of our last game, all because of that map differential.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, map differential. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of games during the season that were determined by the last fight.
Yeah.
Where it could go one way or the other, and one team ended up just winning it out.
Yep,
Absolutely.
It was for sure last fight and hero plays were decided a lot of tier 3 this season. And just people popping off, which you guys had a ton of tonight. I know Mantis did a ton of work for you guys. Gojo and Goat both did a ton of work. Houdini, you had some fat shatters whenever they needed them to come. I noticed that happening a lot.
Oh my god, that bubble into the shatter while they were blizzarding. Ugh.
That's not the only time we've done that either. We did it on our DP game in the regular season. We did it again, and we won't be afraid to do it a third time in the future. Mantis is like, "We ready?" I'm like, "Okay, I know what to do." Shatter.
Fat slam.
I got a little scared because the blizzard was still behind us. So I'm like, I'm just gonna pin and hope to God something happens with this crap. Right. It could have gone sour there. Even if we got it all, it's we were still in the blizzard.
For sure. But
everything seemed to have gone the way it needed to for you guys tonight. I don't really have any other questions.
All right.
But I just want to offer my congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. This league since second season of the guild, I think, and there's not a team that deserves it more, I think.
Aw, you're gonna make me blush.
Don't do that. This man is completely different when he's blushing.
Alright. Well, congrats, you guys. We're gonna figure out some MVPs.
Okay,
sounds great.
You. Alright.
Yeah. Have a good rest of your night, guys.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you for having us. Thanks for hosting. Good luck next season, everyone.
Good luck next season.
Alright, so I have my MVPs in mind. I'm thinking...
I am pretty sold on mine as well.
Mantis, Gojo, and, Kirby possibly, but support I'm less, intent on.
It could also be Clean as well, because Clean did really good.
Mantis, Gojo, Clean it for me.
Alright. I think that's pretty clear. Because support, I was like, I'm iffy on support. I can go either way. So, if you guys are going for
I
clean,
don't think Gojo or Goat get the amount of value they got without clean on the Pharah, or no, on the Mercy.
On the Mercy,
That's
yeah.
fair. Yeah. All right.
The clutch reses, being able to keep the tanks alive when needed. I think there's a solid argument there for clean.
Then I think that's pretty clear cut. We do Mantis, Gojo, and Clean Poopy, and that's our MVPs. All right. Well,
All right. This has been a long and exhausting season for everyone, I feel, and it's so weird to think it's come to an end. This season, at least, you know. But I wish everyone a good night, a good Oasis night, and I hope to see everyone back here when casting starts up again.
for sure. Yeah, it's going to be
Good
good
night,
next
everybody.
season. Goodbye. We're going to close the stream now. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.